You know when Darth Vader hesitated, right? If you're a Star Wars fan, then you will. He watched Palpatine torture his son, Luke. That moment of doubt, that was the opening. Luke decided not to meet that moment with hate. He met it with the belief that his father was still inside there and that he could come back. That's what flipped the story. A lot of hate in my heart for people that are contributed to everything that's happening. So this is extremely difficult for me to say. But I need to tell you that there's an opening for transformation right now. After the kid burns their hand on the hot stove, what does the parent do? Do they make them take care of it themselves? Or do they show them the proper way and kindly educate them? The only way we can sustain change after the fuck around and find out period is if we as progressives show them how progressives survive in communities and in trust and open and honest and loving communication. I'm going to go through my videos and private some of my more fuck you things. Not the most recent one I did on my other page even. My daughter's playing. I hope you don't mind. But I wanted to try to give you an analogy. But I'm still a single mom. A lot still can't be trusted. Because just like in 1930s, that's how a lot of people died, was trusting the wrong people. You don't have to trust them to have conversations and teach them how they can build their own compassionate survival. I'm not telling you or me to do anything, right? I'm saying that if we want to recover this nation at an exponential faster speed, right now is the time. Where we show them things like with United Protest, how we get together and we solve these problems even when the government fails us. That will show them that we know how to recover this in a compassionate way. You can even directly help them if you want, of course. But a lot of the communities in which you're going to flee to for safety, like in blue rural counties, are going to have people that are going to be against your political ideology belief, but you're going to have to bond with them to survive, maybe. Because maybe they're the only people in town that can supply a certain thing that you need. That happens in smaller towns. Now, I'm not saying deal with the enemy and, barter with a Nazi. What I'm saying is that through kindness and compassion, we can show them the truth. Something that I don't think has been done before. All that has been done has been fear-mongering and valid or not, right? We were telling them the truth, but it was to stoke fear so that they knew what to avoid. There hasn't been very many things where we decided to step back and try to communicate with kindness. I myself have that flaw, and I will work on it with all of you if you want to join me with that. If you still want to give them both middle fingers, some of them will still deserve it. I'm not gonna lie, because some of them aren't going to wake up. But there are a lot of people that are in the Green Party, that are socialists, that are Democratic, that used to be Republicans. If you truly want to transform this nation, it's not going to be with hate.